Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something that's going to blow your mind. The return of an American muscle car legend. This is the 2025 Chevrolet Nova SS 454, a name that once ruled the streets and drag strips of the late 60s and early 70s. After decades of silence, Chevrolet has finally brought it back, and they did it right. This isn't just a name slapped onto a car. It's a true, high-performance, big block-powered machine that pays tribute to its heritage while embracing modern technology. From the stunning exterior to the performance-packed interior, from the monstrous V8 under the hood to its jaw-dropping speed, we're covering every single detail in this full review. Buckle up, because this is going to be one hell of a ride. We'll look at the front and you know this car means business. Chevrolet has blended vintage Nova SS styling with a modern edge, and it works flawlessly. The front grille is a nod to the classic horizontal slat design, finished in gloss black with the bold SS badge sitting dead center. Flanking it are slim yet powerful LED headlights that give the car a sharp, aggressive stare. And then there's the hood. Just like the original Nova SS 454, this beast features a functional cowl induction scoop, feeding cool air directly into that massive V8 underneath. Every design choice here screams muscle, but with a refined, high-tech execution that makes it stand out in 2025. From the side, this car keeps the spirit of classic American muscle alive. It's got that unmistakable two-door coupe silhouette, with sculpted body lines that look both aggressive and aerodynamic. The flared fenders add to its muscular presence, and the massive 20-inch forged aluminum wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires ensure that this machine stays glued to the pavement. And here's something that's going to make old-school Nova fans smile. Chevrolet is offering this car in some legendary colors, including Hugger Orange, Fathom Green, and even a special edition Black Cherry Metallic. And if you want that extra vintage touch, you can option it with bold racing stripes running across the hood and trunk. The rear of this car perfectly blends past and present. The tail lights are a modern LED interpretation of the classic rectangular design found on the original Nova SS models. The trunk lid features an optional ducktail spoiler, adding both an aesthetic and aerodynamic advantage. And then there's the exhaust squad tips, symmetrically positioned with an active exhaust system that can switch between a deep, rumbling idle to a full-blown roar at the touch of a button. And trust me, that sound is pure, unfiltered American muscle at its finest. Stepping inside, the Nova SS 454 offers the best of both worlds. Chevrolet has designed this interior with a clear nod to the past while making sure it's packed with everything you'd expect from a high-performance car in 2025. The dashboard layout takes inspiration from the late 60s Nova SS models, with a clean and simple design, but instead of old-school analog dials, you get a fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster. This display is fully customizable, allowing you to switch between classic gauge layouts and advanced real-time performance data. Right in the center sits a massive 13-inch touchscreen running Chevrolet's latest infotainment system, featuring wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even a performance data recorder so you can track lap times and acceleration stats. The seats in the Nova SS 454 are a perfect balance of comfort and sportiness. Chevrolet offers classic houndtooth cloth upholstery as a tribute to the past, or you can upgrade to leather-trimmed bucket seats with contrast stitching. And for those who want the ultimate performance experience, Recaro racing seats with extra bolstering are available. Every detail inside this car feels premium, from the flat tailburn steering wheel wrapped in Alcantara to the aluminum pedals and real carbon fiber trim pieces that give the cabin a modern edge. Now let's talk about what makes this car truly special: the engine. Under the hood of the 2025 Nova SS 454 is an all-new 7.4-liter naturally aspirated big block V8, pushing out an insane 650 horsepower and 640 lb-ft of torque. That's right, Chevrolet has revived the legendary 454, and it's more powerful than ever. You can pair it with a 6-speed manual transmission for that old-school hands-on driving experience, Or go with a 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters for lightning-fast shifts. And thanks to its active exhaust system, this car can go from a deep, menacing growl to a full throttle scream that will send chills down your spine. Performance-wise, this car is an absolute beast. It rockets from 0-60 in just about 3.4 seconds, runs the quarter mile in the low 11s, and has a top speed of over 190 knots. But what's really impressive is how well it handles. Chevrolet has equipped it with an upgraded magnetic ride suspension, adaptive dampers, and a limited slip rear differential, making sure it can carve corners just as well as it can dominate a drag strip. Whether you're pushing it on a track, cruising on the highway, or just enjoying a weekend drive, the Nova SS 454 feels raw, powerful, and incredibly fun to drive. Now let's talk about what it takes to own one of these. The base model Nova SS 454 starts at around $65,000, which is honestly a great price considering the performance and heritage you're getting. If you go for the fully loaded track-focused version with Recaro seats, Brembo brakes, and upgraded aero, you're looking at closer to $85,000. It's not cheap, but when you consider that this is one of the last true naturally aspirated big block muscle cars being built, it's worth every penny. This is the muscle car revival we've all been waiting for. Chevrolet has done something incredible, bringing back the spirit of the Nova SS 454 while making it competitive in today's high-performance world. It's loud, aggressive, unapologetic, and delivers an authentic driving experience that's getting harder to find. Whether you're a collector, a weekend racer, or just someone who loves raw American muscle, this car is a dream come true. Let me know in the comments. Does the 2025 Nova SS 454 live up to its legendary name? Would you take this over a Mustang or a Challenger? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more insane car content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.